Now, for people who suffer from celiac disease, have gluten challenges, the Taco Revolution is the truck for you. And it's got salsa, cilantro, onions, pork belly. It's smoky. It has a nice light charred taste. And this is the Caribbean flavored one, I think. So, let's try. Welcome back. It's so fabulous to have you join in on the fun. In case we haven't met, my name is Mally, and you have tuned right back into Famished Foodie. Today we are driving on Vancouver Island in Nanaimo, and we are driving to a food truck by the name of Taco Revolution, which has a whole bunch of different yummy things to try. But specifically today, we're going to be trying 2 different tacos. And PJ and his sister-in-law Janelle were such nice people as they showed me around the truck, and we are going to be eating the tacos at Cedar Farmers Market. Now, if you haven't been to Cedar Farmers Market, I strongly recommend you go because they have so many neat things to try and do. And remember to like and remember to subscribe, and like when you have a good meal, remember to share with family and friends.
These first 2 pulled pork there, these were medium salsa, correct? All right.
Cilantro.
Yeah, a little cilantro, a little pickled onions on these ones.
Yep.
So we got mild, medium, and what we call Canadian spicy and Mexican spicy.
So what is Canadian spicy?
Well, Canadian spicy is what you'd expect for, it's like kind of like your, Frank's hot sauce or sriracha sort of level. Whereas the Mexican spicy, that's your proper spicy one. So people who like it really, really spicy. I had a vision one time. Someone called me and I answered the phone. Hello, this is Taco Revolution. But the person didn't hear me correctly. They answered back, Tropical Revolution. I'm like, oh, that's an interesting name for a taco. And then it just kind of flooded into my head what that would look like. And so for fun one day, I just kind of came up with it. As part of things, what do you find in the tropical area? There you go. Hello. And I was, thinking about jerk chicken at the time. And I'm like, jerk chicken, it's got kind of that nice spice profile to it, so it balanced really well with something sweet. So I made a mango sauce to go with it. And then I just kind of wanted to round it out with sort of something else, that's tropical. So I toasted some coconut, threw that on there, and the combination of the jerk chicken and the mango sauce and toasted coconut, a little bit of crema, it's just really, really killer.
That would be a really good taste.
It's a very, very popular taco. I kind of came up with it by accident. Some people don't like coconut, and that's fair. Nice thing about this here is that we can customize every one, right? So they all come with the toppings we have, but if someone really doesn't like coconut or something, we can just skip that, right? A lot of people don't like cilantro. We can just always easily skip that on a taco.
I am so very excited. I'm going to try the Taco Revolution's truck, which is right behind me. I've got 2 beautiful tacos. So I think I'm going to start off with the pork belly. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Now, for people who suffer from celiac disease, have gluten challenges, the Taco Revolution is the truck for you. There's no gluten in the truck at all. But more importantly, look at how pretty that looks and how yummy that looks. Let me take a bite. This is the pork belly, and it's got salsa, cilantro, onions, pork belly. Oh, I'm so excited. And look at that beautiful tortilla. Look at that. Okay, let me try. Spicy. But yummy. Oh, that's a good level of spice. Okay. I asked for Mexican spicy. Yummy. Because I love a food challenge. Okay. The pork belly, it's smoky. It's delicious. And there's onions, cilantro. Okay. Very good. A combination of flavors. It tastes really good. The zippiness of the salsa. There's a cilantro. There's the fresh onions. It's really delightful. And the casing, the corn tortilla, I think that's what it's called. It's light. And this is a pork belly. It's smoky. It has a nice light charred taste and that yummy barbecue kind of flavor. Really nice. That was a pork belly taco. Really yummy. What a sweetie. Aww. That was a cute little one that wanted to come and have a taste of the food. I don't blame her. It's so yummy. Okay. So now, that was nice. Oh, it's nice and spicy. Wow. Good level of spice on the tongue. And this is the Caribbean flavored one, I think. It has toasted coconuts, a yummy sauce. Yeah, toasted coconuts. What a cool idea. Cilantro. So, let's try. Both are yummy. This is my, that's yummy. I really like that. Oh, and it's so good. It's dripping down my hand. That's how you know it's so yummy. But it's sweet from the coconut, and there's other yummy flavors, and it's really good. It's really yummy. It's fresh. I mean, look at that. That's perfect. It looks like it's surrounded by the sun with that lovely yellowy corn tortilla. It's yummy. It's zingy. It's spicy. There's meat. There's a sauce. Cilantro. And it's so drippy. It's fresh. It's yummy.
So Taco Revolution, we started about 10 years ago now. We've been at it for quite a while. And we operate on Vancouver Island, primarily in the Cowichan Valley region, but we go all over the place, depending on where the events are. So sometimes we're in Nanaimo, sometimes Victoria. Do a lot of private catering, a lot of farmers markets.
Like Cedar Farmers Market?
Cedar Farmers Market, Duncan Farmers Market. We're more than just a food truck, though. We have products that we make that you can take home and make at home as well. So we don't sell those on the truck; those are sold, in some stores and stuff like that. This is our second truck. We also have a food trailer that we just are in the process of kind of getting renovated and certified and stuff like that. So. I guess, by the time everyone sees this, we'll probably have that out on the road. We put a lot of time into the events before we actually get to an event. So this one here, we started basically 2 days ago to get everything ready. Just some of the stuff, you got to marinate overnight and then cook the next day, like the jerk chicken, for instance.
Sounds good.
So it's marinated overnight and then we cook it off the next day. And
Thank you.
So it's all homemade sauces. It takes a couple of days.
Yeah, exactly. So we make it all. There we go. We make it all from scratch. Most of the stuff, like all the toppings and stuff, we cut all that same morning before we go to an event. A lot of the proteins we'll prepare kind of the day before.
No cilantro on these.
But some of them, need to be cooked, just before we serve it as well. Like the pork belly, because it needs to be fried. If you try and cook that too soon, so like something like the pork belly, if you fry it off too soon, then it doesn't keep, the quality doesn't keep. But some stuff like like chicken tinga, it's like a stewed chicken, so it.
No cilantro, medium, you said.
If you cook it early, it actually tastes better. It's like making chili at home or something. Right? It always tastes better when it's been sitting for a while.
Do you want rice and beans on the side?
It depends on the different ones. We have to cook them at different rates, different times. It's all about timing everything, We're the first food truck on Vancouver Island to sort of be certified by the celiac scene there as a 100% gluten free. So we kind of take a lot of pride in that.
So what makes your food truck safe for people with celiac?
Well, we don't use anything that has gluten in it. So yeah, some places they'll use wheat tortillas. We use 100% corn when we make our tortillas. We make the tortillas from scratch as well.
Oh, do you?
So we know, we know everything that goes into it. So, so none of the ingredients on the truck have any gluten in them. So we can call ourselves gluten-free and celiac safe.
Oh, that is lovely for people who suffer from celiac. That's a big relief.
Absolutely, yeah. We have a very strong community following in the in Vancouver Island for people who have celiac or who are gluten sensitive. And they come to us quite often because they know that the food that we have is safe to eat. It kind of came about by accident. We didn't set out to be gluten free. We just happened to be, and we had a celiac that would come by and ask if we had gluten free food. And I thought about it. I'm like, I don't have gluten in anything. Everything's probably safe. And we just kind of went from there. It was kind of an accidental market.
The chicken tinga or the tropical chicken?
But a good one. This event we have 5 different kinds of tacos. We've got rice and beans. We got 3 kinds of salad, guacamole, chips. We also make our own tortilla chips. So everyone's enjoying that. So it's a big spread. Everyone wants to eat well, and we're going to feed them. Whenever we go to an event, we want to make sure that no one's hungry when they leave. A lot of corporate lunch functions, and a lot of weddings. A lot of weddings. I think I don't even know how many we have lined up this summer, but we're doing at least 1 or 2 almost every weekend this summer. So
wow, that's a good sign.
Sure. And then do you want rice and beans
in our first year, I think we did maybe 1 or 2 catering events.
Yep.
And then just kind of slowly built up over time, and we just kind of got a really strong word of mouth reputation for doing these events. And a lot of repeat customers. These guys here have had us back every year for probably 5 or 6 years now.
Wow.
So, a lot of satisfaction comes from doing this, right? Because you know that people are going to walk away happy when you fed them, and I take a lot of pride in making good food, so I always want people to walk away happy. That's important to me, right? It's not just a job.
All right, do you want rice and beans on the side?
I take pride in it.
That was really yummy. If you haven't been to Taco Revolution, come and try. If you've got food challenges or not, you are covered. The food is delicious. My name's Mally. Thank you so much for tuning into Famished Foodie. As always, remember to like and subscribe, and like a good meal, share with family and friends. See you later. Bye.